We can vlog if we want to. We can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't vlog, and if they don't vlog, well they're no friends of mine. Sorry about that awkward head thing. And more importantly, sorry I was kind of missing in action since July. Bad, Rosie, bad. Um, there's no excuse. Honestly, there's nothing I can say or do that can justify just disappearing on all you guys. However, it wasn't intentional. Like I told you in my last vlog, I was away for a couple of weeks. And it just spiraled from there, you know? I was focusing really hard on blogging, which I still am. Put a link down below. And then school, and in between all this, I've just been having like identity stuff. But more on that in a minute. Right now, I want to address Mahara's videos, Constellations Part 1 and 2. Sweetheart, I am so happy for you that you managed to start working stuff out and that you're feeling better about everything. I hope you keep improving. I'm glad it worked for you. I'm just so happy for you. To be honest, it was really hard to watch your videos. It was so hard to watch you breaking down and feeling like all sad and stuff. And it doesn't sound like I wanted it to. There's really no way I can say this. I don't know how to say it. I'm glad things are looking better for you. Sorry, I don't know how to put it, but I am. I'm really happy for you. Okay, moving on to the other part of my video. To be honest, I haven't watched all of your videos yet. I'm sorry, there was like, 2 hours of video to watch? I didn't have time. However, I'm gonna start watching again. Stay on top of stuff this time. I want to watch them. I just really don't have 2 hours of my life to set aside for that right now. I mean, it's 7:20 on a Sunday. I have a physics lab due tomorrow. Thankfully, I've done my math homework. I'm gonna Skype with you guys later. I'm doing this. I've got a blog post to write. I'm sorry, but I will watch them eventually. I will keep watching them. And that's that. I did, however, watch Anthony's on how he wanted to get to know us better. So, despite the fact that I feel incredibly narcissistic doing this, I will talk about myself for a little while. I am outwardly, I think, quite stable. I'm fairly well adjusted, fairly happy with who I am for a 16-year-old, from what I can see anyway. I think on the inside, though, despite being well adjusted, I'm quite self-destructive. I think it's hard to describe, but it's like I'm healthy, but I'm not. Like, I use the health side of what I do as a justification for being unhealthy. Again with the I have no bloody clue how to say this. It's like that with important stuff, you know, I feel it so strongly that I don't know how to express it. And I think that's a big part of why I haven't vlogged lately, really. I've just been so full of emotion and feeling, and everything is so intensely it's like all the time I'm just taut or tense or something, and so full and so close to bursting. But I have no idea how to say any of it, how to express any of it, and I feel like I'm full of ideas that just can't get out, if that makes sense. It's like they're ideas, but they haven't formed into something I can paint or I can write or anything yet. And I've really been struggling with a lot with that lately. This sort of need to do something but not know what it is that I need to do. Anyway, I have no idea what I started that sentence off with, but yeah. Maddie, you said you really need people. I find I'm kind of the opposite. I love spending time with people. I love being with other people. But at the end of it all, I need to be able to sit somewhere quiet with just me and figure it out. I don't, I need to be able to be on my own sometimes and stuff. And like, I'm like that in big crowds too. I don't deal well with crowded situations, loud situations. Like in the hallways at school, most of the time you'll see me with my headphones in. Not because I don't want to talk to people, just there's too much. It's like I'm overstimulated and I just can't cope. Uh, I'm like that a lot of the time, really, and it's really too bad because it means that I look antisocial or I look like I'm in a bitchy mood, but it's not that. It's just that I can't cope with it all. But other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. Um, for someone who thinks about who I am a lot, I just, I really don't know. But this is getting long. Um, I'll talk to you guys again on Tuesday, I guess. Well, I'll talk to you tonight, really, won't I? Yay! Can't wait. But I will see you on Tuesday with another vlog. This has been an encounter with New Brunswick.